It's the Texas weather discussion video for Wednesday, the 7th of February. I'm Donovan Neal. We should remain dry for the rest of the work week. In fact, we warm up on through Friday, and then rain returns to the state this weekend. We'll talk more about it. Here's the visible satellite view. In fact, we still have a few clouds in parts of the region today, but once the shortwave trough lifts out of here, I think we should turn to sunny skies later today. But temperatures early this morning, not that bad as recent days. Arlington 37, DFW 38, basically in the 30s all across the board today. Across the nation, most of the cold air is still in the northern states. That can stay in the northern states, but I do think we warm substantially today. We should be in the mid 40s today. Shouldn't be a cold raw day like yesterday. Watch warning map, winter weather advisories and warnings to the northeast United States covers multiple states down extending into Arkansas in the lower Mississippi Valley. Down here in our region, things are pretty quiet. We have a marginal risk for severe weather, which covers parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. But down here in North Texas, we stay dry today, and we stay dry for the rest of the work week. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. This is valid through Wednesday of next week. Main concern in terms of precipitation and flooding, still in the southeast United States, and down here, about a tenth or 0.2 inches of rain for parts of North Texas. And again, if we do see anything on Saturday, it should be rain amounts should stay very light, as it was this last night. So let's go out to the model output. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at noon. We have troughing in the northern states. We have troughing in our northern states, and down here, the freezing line should just miss us. It will stay in Oklahoma today, but it will miss us in North Texas. But we warm up substantially with highs in the mid 40s. Thursday, it would be a great day to do anything outside. With the sun being out in full force, highs should be in around the upper 50s. Friday, with the mix of sun and clouds do kind of return to the state by Friday, but we should start the day in the low 40s and end up in the mid 60s. Saturday, as the weekend begins, I do want to introduce a chance of a few showers during the morning hours. But look at that freezing rain and behind the freezing line. That may potentially reach us. We still don't know yet, but we do have a few discrepancies to work out. This is Sunday. Look at that freezing line. It's just by the Texas-Oklahoma border, just to the north of that border. But I do think if anything, we do have a chance of a few showers during the weekend today, regardless of any more freezing rain or not. So for Sunday, high should be in the mid 40s, and by Monday of next week, all of that should clear out, and we should warm up once again. But we start the day in the low 30s on Monday, but then we warm nicely to the mid 50s with mostly sunny skies. So it should be no big deal. Tuesday, we could see a few showers during the morning hours, but nothing too widespread. And a week from today, Wednesday, the 14th of February, we have troughing in the southern California region. And down here, we do have another chance of a surface front coming through by Wednesday, which could produce some widespread rain by Wednesday. And let's take a look at keep going here. This is Thursday, the 15th. Obviously, we're still in fair game of a few showers throughout the day. Obviously, it will be a mostly cloudy day. Well, let's take a look at some of the instability values. This is the valid Thursday at noon. You can see some of the CAPE values associated with this. This is showing that we could see a few thunderstorms involved with this system, but we shouldn't see any strong or severe storms yet. But this is still 8 days out, and a lot of things can and will change. But do plan on a few showers and storms Wednesday and Thursday. of next week. And let's just keep going here. This is a Friday. Friday looks like a very this Friday looks like a wet day so far. Not as cold as yesterday, but looks like a wet day Friday of next week. And the instability values doesn't look like we'll get any thunderstorms on Friday, as the instability values will stay to the south of us. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday, the 17th of February. We still have a little trough in the Southern California region, and down here it looks like it will be another wet and muggy weekend if this were to verify. And let's take a look at some of the QPFs valid through the end of the forecast period, valid through 10 days. And this only shows that DFW only receives about an inch of rain at best through the 10-day forecast period. And we certainly need more of that if we want to get rid of the drought. But snow fans, let's take a look here. Out of the 50 members, about 17 ensemble members of the European ensemble show that we could see a trace of rain or a trace of snow plus for through mid-February. But again, this is an idea that's been consistent so far, and we'll just have to worry about this with time and wait and see what the future holds. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, we do warm substantially through Friday. Another cold front comes through by the weekend, and by Sunday we should be in the 40s for highs, and then Monday we should warm until Wednesday. Another cold front comes through, and by that time we should be seasonably average for this time of the year. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.